over here bow hunting in Palmetto, Louisiana. Fred, good friend of mine, Ruger Trihan, invited me and Warren Womack on a little bow hunt at his place in Palmetto. We've been eating so good, and if I wouldn't have killed anything at all, it'd have still been a wonderful trip. I hunted yesterday evening, found a oak tree that was dropping acorns, and the deer, like, they were hitting it pretty hard, and but they were coming in from downwind of me. I saw 4. I saw 3 does and a spike buck yesterday afternoon. Came in this morning, climbed a little higher, got maybe 24 feet up in a tree, and about 8:45, we had all agreed to hunt till 9 o'clock. About 8:45, stood up to climb down. When I stood up, I saw this buck here coming in my area with a doe right behind it, and he passed about maybe 10 feet from my tree, and I drew back, and as soon as I drew back, he kind of stopped, started sniffing in the air because he was downwind of me. And as soon as I released, he kind of looked up and saw me and lunged a little forward. You can see right here where the arrow went in at an angle like this. He took off. I got a compass bearing, azimuth reading in the direction he went. I sat in my stand, waited about a half hour, climbed down, looked around, couldn't find the arrow, couldn't find any blood. Just kind of zigzagged in the direction that he ran off. Fell on my knees and prayed to God to help me find this deer because I knew I couldn't do it on my own. Stood up, walked around for about 5-10 more minutes, sat down on the ground, just kind of thinking what to do next. Trying to wondering how I was going to tell my buddy Fred that I shot a nice buck and I lost and put a bad hit on him. About that time, I heard what bow hunters call the death crash. Palmetto's just making all kind of noise, and then I heard him hit the ground, and I took a azimuth, I guess about maybe 60 yards from where I was sitting, walked in there, and there he was. He was still alive. I had to finish him off, and but he was dying. He probably had about 15 more minutes to go. But here it is, 11 points, and I'm as happy as can be and proud that I killed this thing with on a hunt with 2 of my best bow hunting buddies. And I want to thank Fred again for inviting me over here.
Well, look, not only did you kill this nice buck, but you killed the Ruger curse too. Get in there, Fred. Get in there with him, and let's kill this Ruger curse right now. Look, that is the Ruger curse man right there, and it is no more curse right
That's
there.
Right. Of course, I didn't let him shoot my bow.
I won't touch your bow. I'll just put my finger on his horn.
Thank you, Fred. We enjoyed this trip and appreciate you inviting.
And
We had a great time.
Thank you, Warren, for taking the pictures and filming this.
Ah, my pleasure, man. I'm happy for you, Murray. I'm gonna zoom in on that buck. Hold on.
12 points.
All right, just a little up close and personal on this rack right here. It's a beautiful little buck. I'm proud for Murray. I'm proud for the ex-Ruger curse man, and everything is lovely in Palmetto. See you on the next one.
They say this is a rarity, Warren and Troop dragging out a deer instead of packing and field quartering.
You ain't never lying. I tell you what, we're doing this for Troy though. This is just for Troy. Dragging a deer again.